Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is Vanilla Server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. Today, we are going to do a couple of just random things. I do still have to do my daily runs in the Caddis dungeons, but we'll do that later. And I've got to leave around 1, so I don't know how many videos I'm actually going to get recorded today. We're going to cross our fingers, but I wanted to get this one up for you guys, especially since we missed Monday's video. It's just going to be a generic video here. I wanted to show you guys something, and then I got to loot that, and then we're going to try to do a contest. I believe I do need more potatoes and more carrots, so either one of those will be fine. We might as well do a potato run while we're in here. That'll give me supplies for our visitors. So let's go ahead and go to the garden. I just cleared it off, and we have our peeps here. We're gonna come deal with them in a second. Let's go over here. This is my basic money maker. I hate doing cactus, so I just leave cactus and sugarcane in here, and I grow the things in the middle here, and then those give me ethereal. Yeah, plenty of ethereal vines. I've got enough, I believe, for the next upgrade. I just haven't done it yet. We're gonna go over here today because of these right here. These are choco berries. We finally got them to grow, and I wanted to go ahead and get these off on camera, basically because these guys here have another day and so on them, and I want to see if I'll get some more tonight. So because I got to work tonight anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get these, and we're going to do the farming contest, and then I'm going to go scan these. Yeah. And these count as pumpkins, which means I'm using the wrong tool here. Assuming they do count as pumpkins. It's giving me pumpkin collection, so let's... No, I do need to upgrade this today, so we're going to try to do that too. Where's my pumpkin one? That's my melon one. Okay. I don't know if it matters. I just assume use the same tool that you would for the regular crop. Harvest you found a when harvesting a crop in the greenhouse. Yeah, that's weird. It's like an extra drop, I guess. That's what that is. So this is a good setup. Basically, I put the 3 in the middle right here. So this will give you a better view. It's a mirrored setup, right? So you do 3 in the middle on both sides, and then plus symbols down the middle, and then circle around on the outside, and then just the 1 addition there. So yeah, just like giant E's around the outside. You see that? And then just these 3 spots here and here get the hold on, I don't forgot what the name of them was. Open. Gloom gourds. So gloom gourds in the middle there, and the choco berries are on the outside. And it did work out. So that's what we got. We got another one we're going to work on after we get a bunch of these ones. We've got them unlocked so we can buy it. That's all I really care about, as long as I can buy them. But in here, what I've been doing is going in here, and once you've unlocked, not this one. Where you at? Mutation information. Once you've unlocked the berry, it lets you know where to use it at in the future, right? So it'll give you like a tip on how to grow it. So choco berries right here. So now we have that. Growing conditions and all that stuff. But anything that used the choco berry, now we should be able to see in here. So, and these you can, yeah, it's unknown, but you can actually see how to grow it. So Wither Bloom is the next one we're going to be working on. So we got to set that one up. I'm just going to go down the list here, right? And if, as long as it shows me how to actually grow it, we're going to grow it. Ash wreath and scour root, and I've done both of those, so those are open. This one we know how to do it because it tells you. So all these are going to get grown in here. We're going to get a the main objective is to get the third greenhouse unlocked and use that also for mutation. So and in here, no, is it? Maybe it's in the menu. I forgot where you unlocked that. Is it old boy in here? Jeffrey? No. Now I'm confused. Here it is. All right, yeah, it's in the upgrades. Right, yeah, right here. And then plot limit here. So upgrades the plot tier to increase the greenhouse plot limit. New greenhouse plots already come with all their slots unlocked. So go in here and you see it's 150 plus the compost bundles. We're probably just going to buy the bundles. I need the bundles for other stuff, so I don't want to waste them on just getting another greenhouse slot. We just buy those for that. They're kind of expensive, so we'll see about that. But we got those done, and we got a chip here. Hello. Analyze mutations. Oh, stop it. Okay. So I did get some more shade. I need to get rid of those. So what we want to do is go into our mutation bag here and get the cocoa nut out. Cocoberry. This one. And don't want to do them all. So we want to keep some of them. So let's go over to the desert. I don't know which one would be better. I don't have those teleports. I need to get them. Don't worry, we're gonna have plenty. Well, it looks like it wants us to do pumpkins, so we already got silver in it anyway. So maybe we will do pumpkins. We've already got the thing out anyway. I didn't think about that. What some people have been doing is growing stuff in the greenhouse, like setting up. Basically, you set up the mutation to grow in the greenhouse, and you let it grow up for specific contests. So you set it up for 3 different ones, right? Or one of the same ones, and you just get gold that way, just like harvesting the mutation crops. Yeah, I don't know about that. It kind of feels kind of cheaty, but we'll see. That's the hungry hiker. Whee! Usually I drop down from above, so this is the way I take anyway. Oh. Stop it. There we go. Okay, so put the analyzer, put one in. Come on. Come on. There you go. Start the analyzing. Now, I always put them on this one, but I think they all just have to be the same one, so. I kind of thought it was like kind of like a match game, so you had to match one of these sides, but you can change these, so. See. Yeah. There you go. Don't ask me, it doesn't make any sense, but there, it's analyzed, and now we should be able to go and buy that. So, And we got some copper for it too. Let's go over to the hub now. And I hate that it just did that. The hub. Thank you. And now we can come in here and garden mutations. And cocoa berries we can now buy. You see, not analyzed. Yeah. So we can buy these anytime we want. We don't have to keep a supply on us, but we will. There we go. I have not done my daily runs. I need to do those. I don't know if I'm going to get those done today. Just don't know. I got too much to do today. So, and most of it's out traveling on the road and just waiting in the car while stuff gets done. Let's go back to the garden here, and what I'm going to do is, I guess I'm doing pumpkins. Next week I'm going to be working on my cocoa chopper. It does need to be upgraded, so we're going to work on that next week. So we'll see how it goes. Who knows? But let's get all of our stuff out here. We got our Rose Dragon on and still leveling that up. We got all our stuff on. Let's get down here and get this going. See if we can get gold real quick. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna do this contest. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I actually did the contest. It only had like 6 or 7 minutes left on it anyway. And then I also had to eat, so let's do that. What I want to do now is let's go take care of our guest, which is the opposite direction I was traveling, so we'll just fly over there. And I usually use the wheat hoe because I believe that's the one with the most XP or fortune on it, if I'm not mistaken. So, yep. Cultivation 1 book. Hello. I don't think I actually need that now, but we can make a little money off that. Okay, so I have to do you. You, sir, please. Oh, I have the golden carrots. Okay, we'll give them to you this time, but like, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of him. I wish there was a way to block certain ones. like a list in here of banned individuals, right? Like start out with like one that you could just ban as a visitor from coming. You know what I'm saying? And then you get one unlocked every like 10 levels. So your garden levels. So I don't know, what is the max on garden levels? 15? Yeah, every 5 levels you get one. So you could ban like 3 people from your garden. From actually visiting. I think that'd be great. Who knows? I doubt if that ever comes to that. He wants 6 golden carrots. We should have that ability to do that. So let's go ahead and make that for the boy. I am proud that they actually changed this recipe. Okay. I guess I didn't click it 6 times. Try the end. Are you ready to accept it now? Yes. Okay. So that's done. Now, I have the perfect equipment already done. So in here, I don't think we actually need anything else here. There would be some good stuff. We need to get the copper stuff, I think, done. I don't remember whether I've got the regular, but this does give us higher chance of rare visitors or above, and so this would be a good thing to start getting. I need to look at the 2 chips in here and see if I got those maxed so we could spend copper on those. We wanted to max these out, and I don't need any of these, I don't believe. Yeah. Books wise, they kind of crapped on our books here, so we only have dedication now. And green thumb for the equipment. And now we need to actually, this is going to sound weird, we need to actually put dedication on books that don't have, or tools that don't have dedication. So we come in here, this has got dedication 2 on it. Yeah, so we need to go through our tools here, and I'm not talking about like immediately, like now, like this right here. What are you? You're a carrot toe. You don't have hardly anything on you but just cultivation. So in harvesting, we're blameless. So we need to go through these and get the books on there that's going to help us out here. If we take a look at our where's our wheat? Where's our wheat one? This one. We'll just have to go back and look at it manually. Right here. So it should have all this stuff on it, right? Delicate, dedication, all that kind of stuff. Harvesting. And I don't know what the max is, but I need at least one dedication on all of them. So we're going to get one dedication 1 on all of them, and then we'll try to upgrade them to dedication 2. We'll just do it that way. That way we can get going. This is our boy here. We still have yet to find this vermin drop here. Can we buy these? It's farming. You can buy the chips. Okay. I don't have the money for that right now. But we could get the money for that. I'll tell you why, how. Every week I loot my wrong bag. My rabbit minions, and then I come and post it every week. So we need to come in here and go ahead and post these anyway. So there we go. Go to there. And you can make a pretty good amount of money though for a week of these. And then what I've been doing lately is just coming in here and doing this, right? Right. So it's just annoying putting them all in your pack, especially the quantities that I have. I usually have to put 3 or 4 different ones in there. We'd make a ton more money just selling them regular, so don't do what I do. Yeah, we don't want to come in here and sell the whole sack either. So we want our enchanted rabbit to stay in our pack. So we want to sell that and then sell the other 2 individually. It just depends on the day. Some days I'll bring them out, but I've got a lot of stuff in here and I'd have to empty this out again. So we do have a cultivating book. Let's go ahead and put that up. I don't think I actually need cultivating, and I can buy it if I need it. So normal enchantments. Cultivating for me. There we go. Any of these other books? Pestinator. I need these because I'm upgrading Pestinator books. So, and I need to put this on my combat armor. So I haven't done that yet. But the cultivation book is already sold. So down here, is it over here? It's down here, right? So I've set these up where each individual one of these are different books. So all my tier 1 books are here. All my tier 2 books are here. And I've already did all of them all the way down. So there's tier 3. And then over here, tier 4. This is what I was telling you about the Pestinator books. So, well, I'm going to get them all of them. I do this once a week. So. And then these are tier 6 books. This is tier 5 books there. So tier 4 down here. Don't ask me why I reversed them. I should probably switch those around. I might do that off camera. But that's all my turbo books, as you can see here. And then basically what I want to do is come through here, and if any of these don't have the Turbo 5 on them, we're going to do that first, and then we'll probably just start selling them, to be honest with you. I used to sell tools on the AH, but they took that ability off, I believe. You can't do that no more. They're soulbound or something. I never understood it. Yeah. Well, this one doesn't say it's soulbound. I don't know. Last time I went over there, they didn't come up, so maybe it's nobody selling them. I guess we should go by specific, right? So we search for a hoe. That would definitely bring something up. So hoe, and then go by highest. What are you? What tool are you? I have to know. Hold on a minute. Yeah, see, advanced gardening hoe. Look. Look at these. An old mathematic hoe. Look at that, guys. Actually, you might still be able to buy mathematic hoes. We'll go see. But there's no, like, tools. If you notice the advanced hoes, that kind of stuff. Phoenix Pets. Yeah, the advanced. But there's none here, so they would be here. XP. Great hoe tilling. There's none here, so. So, I believe they took it out to where you can't do it no more. Let's go back to our garden. And we'll go over here. Because I thought they got rid of that, right? It's not in here, right? And farming tools are now in here. And yeah, you just buy the tool now. See, there's no math tool. So those are old math hoes that you can't even use, I guess. I mean, I don't know that they would still work. Maybe for the, I don't even know if they're in a museum because they would have took them out, right? I don't know. You guys know, put it in the comments. Let us know. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's get this hooked back up. Okay, so I want to work. What are you? You're the Lucas thing, right? Pest vacuum. Yummy. Pet cake. I don't need you. I should have sold you and I forgot, so we'll stick you in my bag for now and I'll do you later. Stick you in there. Stick you in there. I need to put this back on because I still got to do my runs today sometime, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and break down the pumpkins that we harvested. Yeah. The goal is to pick one crop and just sell that, and we're not going to be doing anything else but selling that crop. That's it. I do need to keep some for the visitors, but once we get what we want to out of the visitors, we should be good to go there. We won't. I don't know if we'll need the visitors after we get everything we want, but maybe more copper. I don't know. They always seem to add something else in. There was something that I wanted from the thing here, and I forgot what it was actually. Hello, guy. We'll deal with you in a second. Isn't there a new visitors come every upgrades in 15 more unique served. Various NPCs will visit your island, blah, 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 harvesting crops, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what this upgrade thing is. I need to take a look at that. I thought there was a place like milestones, right? There's not in there? Are they on the desk? No, I don't know. Yes, they're in here now. Okay, okay. I'm crazy then. So we're at tier 9, or tier 10 going on tier 11. Tier 10 going on tier 11. And then offers accepted are at 20. And basically it just gives you rewards here, so yeah. Yeah, so. And our crop milestones, I can show you guys those. We haven't done these in a while, so I haven't maxed any of them yet that I know of. What is the max anyway on these? Yeah, we still need to work on these a lot. Melons. It doesn't actually show you, does it? Yeah, but most of the milestones aren't up to this level here. so some of these we do need to work on. So we'll get around to it. We'll get around to it. I am thinking about getting rid of this one and upgrading to a new garden layout here for our barn. So if you got suggestions for which barn we should get to put on here, let me know in the comments down below. I'll pick like 4 or 5 and we'll put them up for a vote on the channel, and then I will whoever wins, we'll change the barn to that one. You guys let me know in the comments down below, should leaving it the same old barn be an option? So should we pick 4 and then one of it is not change it? I'll let you guys decide that. Put it in the comments down below. Let me know. We got 12,000. I was doing something with that money and I forgot what it was. Oh, the chip, right? Let's end up getting the chip. It's the only one we don't have, right? So, farming, garden, chip, burn vaporizer. Let's get 5. I might get a little bit more. Depends. No, 5 was perfect. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Just upgraded the epic. Shut up, phone. Shut up. Okay, so. This might be the only video I get up today, guys, honestly. Just my wife's sister, all joking aside, my wife's sister has stage 5 metastatic breast cancer, and it's metastasized to her lungs and her bones. So we go down there whenever she needs doctor's appointments. We take her to the doctor's appointments. We go get her medicine for her. We take her back home. It's just something, they spend time with each other, and also my wife is her medical proxy, so she has to know most of the information in case she needs to call when her sister can't make the call. So it's sad times, but I love spending time with my wife, and we enjoy the time together. So it's hard. I know it's harder for my wife. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this funds up in here. And let's go to the actual garden. We'll end it off in the garden since we started basically over here anyway. I promised you I would do you, so there you go, buddy. What do you need? Red mushroom block. I've got that for days. I would love to start using my mushroom guy again, because that like kept me in supply a long time with mushrooms. There we go. Was it red? I'm pretty sure it was red. It was. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. Anyway, chips. We'll just use the thing here, right? Chips. They're not in here, are they? So, this is Pest Chance. I really don't care about this thing. I hate pests. We are going to have to max this out eventually, but for right now, I'm not touching it. Once we get it up to the max level, we'll mess around on it. Now, this is what I was talking about. Some of these, like in here, the Soul Edge chip and the chip shot chip. Oh, we need to check on those, and we need to buy and max those out. So, where are you at? Chip shot. Soul Edge, right? That was the other one, right? And we need these. If you see that, we need 16 more of each one. That's going to be expensive. We come over here and take a look at the actual. Not you. I don't even know why you went that direction. Oh my God. Shop. There you go. Okay. So, the 10 is going to be 2,000 copper, and then we're going to need 6 more on top of that. So, we're going to need about 4,000 copper just to upgrade this one. And then this one is 500 instead of 200. So that 10 of that would be 5,000. And then we also need 6 more on top of that. So that would be 60% more also. You basically do it in times 10s by 10s. So 5,000, 10% of 5,000 would be 500 again, and then you take 500 and times it by 6. So 5 times 6 is 30. You put 2 zeros on the end, so that's another 3,000. So it'd be 8,000 for this one, and then the 4,000 for this one. 12,000. We need 12,000 to get these these chips up. That's not including wanting to get all this other stuff on here. So we need to work on our copper production here. Yeah, so hopefully this works out for us and we get another one pretty soon. I believe it's no, we can just unlock it. I believe we just need the thing for it. So on the upgrades here, I gotta use the bathroom too, so I'm trying to hold it. Upgrades. No, mouse up. Upgrades. There we go. The plot limit to get this one, we just need the compost bundles. Let's end it off by looking at the actual that one thing, because we were talking about that anyway. So the amount of money this is going to take. So we could convert stuff over from the compost bundle. Others, there we go. We could convert compost into the compost bundle if we wanted to do it that way. Where is regular compost? So if just a sanity sake here, we needed 20 if I'm not mistaken. So custom amount 20, and we would be using a buy order. We need 40 million for this, so we're gonna have to save up for that. That might be a good week-long little thing. Go ahead and see about. Well, I could probably do it now, to be honest with you. If we come into here with the bazaar, and we sold all of our sack stuff right now. Yeah, but what we would want to do is come in here and then look at the individual things. So I can make 18 million just selling off just the wheat stuff, right? And then carrots. It's pathetic. 6 million from that. Pumpkins, 15 million. So we could just come in here and do this and just sell everything and get the money we need from it. But I think we'll pick one crop and we'll farm that for a whole week. Let's start next month. 1 week next month in June. We will spend the entire week getting that, right? So getting that bundle and getting the next greenhouse up. That'll be the week. That'll be a week-long thing. Mark your calendars, guys. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the video. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it, there's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube post tab. If you got any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Just to end the episode off, guys, and the proof that I am working on my Cata stuff. Put this in here. Put this in here. Rejuvenate. See you guys later.